be like, you might not be big enough, boom, 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 but there's been people that's around me, bigger streamers than me, smaller streamers than me, and tell me, why don't you have security? Chat, I ain't gonna lie, I move dolo everywhere. And I'm starting to realize, like, it doesn't matter how big or how small you are. I've seen 20 viewer streamers get jumped, and I've seen 10,000 view streamers have somebody try to start something with them. It has nothing to do with your size, nothing like that. All it is, they want the clip and they want to clout chase, and they definitely don't like your ass. So you got to understand something. If you are a known person, you don't need security all the time. But nowadays, it is definitely a bigger thing because, I'm gonna keep it a bug with you. Some of the niggas that's ever ran into me see me as the most normal person. I be at McDonald's, I be at Planet Fitness, boom, boom, boom. And if I'm honest with y'all, chat, sometimes I be like, bro, I'm lacking. Like, here's the thing. When the situation, the things I've been through in life, I don't like my back to no doors. If I can't see, if I sit somewhere, I gotta see all the exits. When I be in the club, I'm always looking around, seeing niggas that might be looking at me or looking at other niggas that got beef. Because niggas might, it has nothing to do with me. Niggas might start beefing over there. Nigga pull out a gun, shoot. Now you get hit by a straight bullet. I'm always on point. There be sometimes I be at the gym or somewhere, I got headphones in. And I'm like thrown off, and it makes you feel like, what? And you gotta think about it. The girl that did this to her, she was just looking for a moment. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all she was looking for. She was just looking for a moment. That's it.
Hey, don't jump her.
Nah, niggas trying to be funny saying nobody coming after you. Understand, y'all? That's the 15-year-old's rage bait and trying to get me to get mad. It's not about nobody coming after you, bro. It's just that when you've seen and heard and seen shit happen to people, bro, it just makes you feel like. And like the thing is, bro, like y'all don't understand how many like death threats I get on a daily basis. Especially when that N-word shit was coming out. Oh man, I was getting Hispanic niggas talking about some fuck you, nigga. I'll fight you right now. I'll kill you. Over the N-word, like, and you gotta realize something, like death threats. All right, you gotta realize you really shouldn't take them to a certain extent, but you gotta understand every person that we have seen in this last week, from Marlon to this to Sneeko, I don't give a fuck if I'm T-Banks or not. There's niggas that die over $5 in the hood. You don't think if they see a motherfucker, whether this chain is real or not, or if they see you stream or whatever, or if they know you a bitch, you don't think there's motherfuckers that's waiting to catch you? Niggas, bro, I'm trying to say, niggas that don't like you, they waiting to catch you. They waiting for you. Just because they don't like you, they trying to chase a clip, they trying to do something. They waiting, cuz. They waiting to catch you. And the thing is, bro, the reason why niggas say get security, first of all, if you get,
Don't push him because he.
I don't know, chat, who is this? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. She had to close that back. And I'm gonna be honest with you. That shit was a back door of hell. That not a back door, but that was a setup, my nigga. That was a setup, bro. That was a setup. Now here's the thing that y'all don't even realize. The girl that came up to her could have been just like, oh no, I just wanted a picture. I want to just talk to you. I want to boom, boom, boom. You come on, my nigga. And then I knew it. I knew this girl. The audio, right?
Why are you being rude, pretty much? And she was basically saying, like, you could just leave by. Like, I don't even know why you're at my table. Then that's when I proceed to ask her, like, you don't got to be rude. I'm just giving you guys a compliment.
This dumbass gonna sit right there and lie, not knowing we just heard her say, I'm from Chirac on the dead homies. Where the fuck is you from? We just heard you. We heard this. We heard you. You're exposed. We heard you. And I know you're in your 20s. That's even more embarrassing. We heard you. You're just lying to me. We heard you.
I'm like, you know what? Where are you from? She said, I'm from New York. So I said, let me tell you something. I don't care where you're from.
You didn't say none of this. You didn't say none of this.
I'm like, you in LA, you in my city now. You can't be out here disrespecting people. Like, if you wanted us to leave, you could have just politely said, "Oh, I'm not in the mood" or something, right? Instead of just yelling at me. So she kept going on. Then she calls me a bitch. So after she calls me a bitch, I hit her. So I hit her, and then so I got escorted out the McDonald's.
Didn't get escorted out to McDonald's.
And then so after they escorted me, I'm like by my car, and I hear Icespice in the middle of the street talking about some, "Where is that bitch at? I want to fight her with you, woo woo." So I come back down the street, and then that's when me and her fought again, and then she just kept talking a whole lot of mess. That's just
She trying to infantilize herself. This girl, I ain't gonna lie. And even if she is a teenager, like 17 or something like that, I still don't give her no type of grace or no empathy. At that age, you know what's right or wrong. She's trying to infantilize herself. I don't even know that's a word. Basically, what I'm trying to say is she's trying to sound more innocent and sound more childlike. Because if you listen to the audio, what happened to all that? Dead homies, I'm from Chirac. To I heard where she from and this city she from, and I just want to talk like that. I wanted to say like, and then she hit me. Nigga, that's not going to work here. No. We're not doing that. You're not doing the anime method. No. Because just in the video, you wasn't sounding like that. In the video, she was not just sounding like that. Now, all of a sudden, you just lose. No. You're exposed.
like the brief of the story, honestly. And then as I'm outside the
I ain't gonna lie, chat, she might be slow.
McDonald's as well, she picks up one of my homie's phone. She picks it up and she throws his phone and broke his screen. So it was just like, basically she was being disrespectful and rude, which is why we fought. You know, as a fan, I'm not expecting you to be rude or nothing like that. I'm thinking you're gonna, you're just gonna, oh, like, thank you for supporting me, this and that. But she had a different attitude towards me. With Ice Spice, I have no like longer beef with her. Like, I never had beef with her, nothing. But she lost the fan. I can't listen to her the same anymore. Like, it's just now I know that you're like disrespectful and all of that. I just can't support.
I ain't gonna lie, shut your dumb ass up for niggas bust your head to the white meat. I ain't gonna lie, she's an idiot. I hope she gets like prison. I hope she goes to prison. Cause the thing is, bro, I don't listen to Ice Spice. I don't know. I can't name 3 Ice Spice songs. I ain't got nothing bad to say against Ice Spice. I ain't got nothing good. But bro, mind you, cause niggas is at McDonald's chilling, eating their food, and you coming up fucking with somebody just to find the clip. Cause I ain't gonna lie, cause I ain't gonna lie, cause
y'all keep requesting to be in this shit. Like, no. Stop requesting.
Matter of fact, I do know 3 Ice Spice songs. Actually. Ice Spice. I actually downloaded your most recent album. Yeah, actually. Yeah, no, now that I think about it, Ice Spice, no, I actually do know your music. Now I think about it. Let me see your most recent song. I remember I was listening to it the other day. What's that junk called? When I'm out of town, I be tripping, I be on one. Batty, yup. I know this song right here. Now that I think about it, Ice Spice, I actually do know this song. Do it well.